and boba was invented.
Fairly easy. Much easier than the Xiaolong Bao. This is so hard. Is this gonna be better than Din Tai Fung?
I bet you. Oh, she says it's gonna be better than Din Tai Fung.
What is happening, guys? And you're watching Mom Duty. Join us as we travel around the world.
Bye-bye, thank you so much. That wraps up boba and dumpling making class, but we are not done yet. We are gonna go for a little hike to work off these extra calories and get a better view of Taipei.
We made it to Elephant Mountain, and it's called that because it resembles an elephant. So time to go burn those calories and get a better view of what Taipei looks like.
So the hike up is roughly gonna take 20 to 30 minutes.
So although the steps are really steep, this is a really beautiful entry. You got the jungle vibe. I feel like I'm in a different world because when you entered, it was like a bustling street out there with restaurants and stores. But then you go in here and it's like beautiful jungle paradise. It's pretty cool.
Fork in the road.
So we just hit a fork in the road. We've got two ways to go up. This way is the easier, longer way, and this is the shorter, steeper way. So we are heading this way.
Now it is pretty warm, but in here, you got this really cool breeze.
I like that there are a lot of stopping areas, including this praying area. I'm sure it's very spiritual to sit here and relax and take it all in.
Definitely an easy hike, but going on the left side helps out if you don't want that steep climb. Still pretty hilly, but at the same time it's simple and easy. But even with this cool breeze and the shade, you still have the humidity. I am sweating like crazy.
So we're taking a little break up here. I thought we made it to the top, but this is not the top yet. We are at the fireworks lookout, and the one that we are shooting for is the photographer's lookout. And right now we can see some buildings and it looks really pretty from here. You get a sneak peek at Taipei 101, but I can't wait to see the full view, unobstructed, of the city. So let's go check it out.
When she took my hand, dreaming as we ran, we used the stars in the sky as our map.
All right, we are on our way down. That was a beautiful view up there. It was a bit hot, so we came at the wrong time. And it's a bit hazy. You don't get a real great view of the city. But we are heading right now to Taipei 101 and learn about all this advanced technology that Nelvin has been explaining to me.
And on the way down, guys, we are not going down the easy way. We are going down this very steep but much shorter way.
So Taipei has got a bunch of districts that you can choose from to get a totally different vibe. Now, to cap off our day, we're at the Xinyi shopping district, which is basically the go-to for entertainment in this city. But if you want to soak up the modern and techie side of Taiwan, this is definitely the spot to be.
Alright guys, so Taiwan is known as the Silicon Valley of Asia. That's because they produce about 90% of the world's microchips. Without this country, our iPhones and all other tech gadgets will probably not be as powerful as they are right now. Anyway, Rocio needs a brand new MacBook Air, and we're about to get one here at the largest Apple store in all of Taiwan. Plus, we're also gonna see if it's cheaper to buy it here rather than in the States. So come along, baby. Who's getting a MacBook?
Not record videos.
Oh, you can record. Oh, okay. So we cannot record videos in the store. So
We're recording on our phone because I think it's allowed because it's the iPhone.
we'll get this.
I'm checking to see how much it costs in the States and M2 compared to here.
Gotcha. I just realized that a part of this keyboard is in Chinese.
1 hour later.
Okay, this will work. The difference is that on this keyboard we'll have some Chinese writing, but it's pretty much the same, so we're good. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Oh, this is crazy! I've never had a MacBook Air. Oh my gosh!
Oh, and by the way, guys, the cost is roughly about $1,900 for us in California. It probably would have cost $100 more because of taxes. So the benefit isn't that much. At least we can say we bought a MacBook Air here in Taiwan where they make the microchip.
I just wanna feel like this, living life, no regrets.
Alright guys, we're getting hungry, and to keep with the theme of dumplings, we're going to our favorite spot, Din Tai Fung. Let's go!
Well, wouldn't that be nice if life was like the movies? Sometimes I forget to write myself into the story.
Din Tai Fung is actually here in Taipei 101, but we are gonna go on the waiting list because we for sure know it's going to be really packed. I am guessing at least an hour wait.
Definitely 2 hours, I
2
think,
hours?
because this is for dinner. This mall is massive, and the inside roof looks like it's an engine part of the tower.
Oh my goodness. Very modern looking mall with some luxurious stores like Louis, there's Burberry, it's all the luxury brands you can think of. But we're gonna go all the way down because that's where Din Tai Fung is in the food court. You wanna guess how long the wait is?
2 hours.
2 hours? Okay.
Yeah, 2
I
hours.
say 1 hour.
2 hours.
There are a lot of people here. Oh my gosh.
Wow, I was way off. I said 1 hour and it's a 3-hour wait. Can't believe people are willing to wait that long. People like us are willing to wait that long for Din Tai Fung. That's how good Din Tai Fung is. If you've never tried Din Tai Fung, make sure you try it.
So we've tried Din Tai Fung in other countries, but to try it in Taiwan, it's gonna be a whole nother experience.
They're all over the world. They just do things the right way.
It's 5:50. She said to come back at 8:30 to check. So that's in 2 hours and 40 minutes. So while we wait, let's go to the very top of the tower and get a beautiful view of Taipei during sunset hour. So we are on the 5th floor and we are about to buy some tickets, but there is a very long line. But guess what? We've got plenty of time since Din Tai Fung won't be ready for us for another couple hours.
This is not just no ordinary elevator, but it is one of the fastest elevators in the world.
To put it into perspective, a typical elevator goes up 10 floors in 50 seconds.
Now we are on the 5th floor and we are going to the 8th and 9th floors. I wonder how long that's going to take.
30 seconds. 20.
20 seconds?
No. 50.
50 seconds?
No, wait. 40 seconds.
40 seconds? How about you?
A minute and a half.
50 seconds.
Okay, we're almost there, guys. Here we go.
That way, Mom.
Here you go.
Okay, ready?
请看两侧荧幕显示楼层、高度、速度及时间。Please look at the screen.
Oh my gosh, my ears. Stop. 37 seconds, guys.
That was pretty smooth.
So I felt the weight of the gravity push me down.
So this takes a lot of inspiration from a Chinese architecture. It's a bamboo-shaped structure which is supposed to symbolize strength and flexibility in the Chinese culture.
Plus the tower also has that pagoda type of style. It's so cloudy and hazy outside, but you still see some twinkling lights. But we gotta go take advantage of the view. Let's see if we can see anything.
I kind of feel like I'm swaying a little bit. It's weird.
Such a cool place to hang
Yeah,
out. We have
look
a
at this
gift
vibe.
shop.
All these photo ops right here. Let's go to the damper.
So it's got this massive ball damper that weighs something like 660 metric tons, and it's hanging by these huge cables at the very top of the tower. So it helps it so it won't sway during the high winds or earthquakes.
Besides the bubble tea and the dumplings, Taiwan is definitely tech advanced because I've never seen this before in any building.
This is a typhoon, Mama. This is what happens when there's a typhoon, Mama. Hey, Mama. So that damper is weighs 132 elephants. So it helps the stability by 40%. Big amount of percentage.
I don't know if it's just me, but I am getting a little bit of motion sickness because I do feel like I'm swaying for some reason. Is it just me? Anyone else?
I don't feel so good.
Ah, I feel much better.
Yeah, me too. I feel like I'm
I just gotta pop my ears. Ah, okay, now it's time to eat some Din Tai Fung.
The Din Tai Fung in Taiwan, baby. Here's your robot.
There they are, the real master chefs. We have a different appreciation for these chefs. Very different. I love the transparent kitchen that they have.
Me too.
Yeah, they have that in every Din Tai Fung that I've been to.
Especially now that we've kind of learned how to make it, now you get to see the process through
Yeah.
but professionally done.
And of course, with the dumpling, you have to make the sauce, which is rice vinegar and used soy sauce. And some ginger. And some ginger. So it's gonna look like this after.
We usually get the traditional way, just like how we had it this morning. But Knox and I usually like to add a little bit of something, and with that we do a truffle xiaolong bao.
I can already smell it from here. It's like, oh, it's so good. Boom, you got your thing. Now you gotta wait for it to cool down. Oh, so good. When in Din Tai Fung, you gotta try the truffle dumpling.
A masterpiece right there. That is a burst of savory broth and tender pork, guys. I have to say, nothing beats Din Tai Fung. Nothing.
Oh my goodness, they have my sticky dumplings here. Now we didn't learn how to cook these, but I imagine these are much harder to cook because like they're perfectly intact. I'm gonna start from the bottom. Oh my god, so delicious. The right amount of wrapper and the right amount of sticky rice with pork. Oh, it is heaven. I love it, I love it, I love it.
Along with our truffle xiaolong bao, of course, we gotta get the traditional one. We've demolished and devoured all of the xiaolong bao, but we're actually not done yet. We're still gonna wash this down with some boba.
But not just any ordinary boba place. We are going to the tea house where bubble tea was born.
But it is 9:30 and
So we better go.
we better go because it might be closed. So let's go, guys.
Well, wouldn't that be nice if life was like the movies? Sometimes I forget to write myself into the story.
We're trying to rush to the boba place, but Xinyi is absolutely gorgeous at night.
So every time that I don't feel right,
It's fun. Can't believe she's walking a goose. Only in Taiwan.
We made it and we have 13 minutes to spare. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. So this bubble tea has become so famous and a global phenomenon that it is all over the world. The boba pearls are so distinct here, so different than any other place we've ever tried. Not only are they chewier and softer, but they sort of taste like honey, like they're a little bit sweet. What a great way to end our first impressions in Taiwan. Now we've got a lot more of exploring to do here, so stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, click here to check out a 30-day Japan adventure.